Hello. Please watch the first video to get some general information on how to prepare activities for young learners. In this video, I'm going to make a paper fortune teller. Most probably, you're familiar with this shape because we used to play with this in the past and we called it salt holder. For this craft activity, you need a piece of paper. An A4 size paper is fine, or any square paper can do. You need a pen and you need 4 colored pens. Okay, I do not need the rectangle shape, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this corner of the paper and fold it towards the edge of the paper like this to create a square. As you can see, there's this excess part of the paper that I need to get rid of. So I will fold it and make a crease here and tear it. You can save this extra paper for later activities. Here, as you can see, I have a square. Now, I will fold it again. This time, this corner and this corner will meet to create a plus sign in the middle of the paper. With the crease, I mean. If you can see, I have one crease from this edge to the other and one from this edge to the other. Now I will put the square on a flat surface and fold all of the corners to meet in the middle of the paper, like this. This is how you fold each and every corner. This is the second one, and the third one, and the last one. This is how it looks when folding is finished. Now, let's turn it back to the flat part and put it again on the surface. This time, I will fold them again to meet in the midpoint of the paper, like this. And make the creases as strong as possible. Okay? You can see that we are creating different triangles here, and we will use them to write phrases later. Now it's ready. This is how it looks. This is the inner side of our fortune teller, and this is the outer side of our fortune teller. Just to make it easy for the fingers to go in the ears, or the wings, whatever you want to call them, I am just folding it again. Yes, here we go. Insert your fingers into the wings, and your fortune teller is ready. But we need to write down the phrases. When you pick up the phrases, you can work with your students, ask what they want you to, or they want to put on the triangles, or if you want to save time, come up with some ready-made phrases. Please make sure that the phrases are not fancy ones, because we do not know what our students have at home and what kind of activities they can do by themselves at home. So choose phrases that are very common. that are very ordinary in a child's life. For example, read a book. Read a book. Write the phrase on one triangle and then move to the next triangle. For example, help with chores. That is household chores, definitely. Please pay attention to that. I'm not saying help your mother or help your father. I try not to use the phrases related to the family because we do not know whether the child has experienced any loss or the conditions that the child is in. So we try to be as neutral as possible. The next one is not a very fun activity, but they do it anyways. So do your homework. Do your homework. The next one is tidy up your room. Tidy up your room. Another one that comes to my mind is watch a movie. It can also be watch a video. You can use the phrase receive a phone call from a friend. If receive is a difficult word for you, you can use get a call from a friend. Get a call from a friend. The next one is get a text from a friend. Get a text from a friend. I also want to write feed a stray animal. Feed a stray animal. It can be a stray cat or a stray dog. But the aim is also to give the students a sense of sensitivity towards stray animals that live on the street. So now the fortune teller is ready. In normal classroom situations, this can be a wonderful group activity. The student can hold it like this, show it to a friend, ask the friend to choose one wing and say a number.
4.
So we have this wing and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it? Help with chores. You're not going to have fun this weekend, huh? Okay, so when you see the phrase, what you need to do is to use you will help with chores. You will do your homework. Future predictions. Now, this is not an actual classroom situation. The students cannot work together because they are not together in the classroom. In online teaching setting, what we can do is to use color coding on the wings. Remember, we have 4 colored pens. I have black, for example. With one wing, use black. You can maybe draw a circle and color inside. It looks like a mouth, huh? Okay, I have red. So let's color this wing red. I have green. This wing has green dots. And navy, dark blue. The last wing has dark blue or navy dots. So the student can show the fortune teller to the camera, hold it in front of the camera, like this, and pick a friend, calling the name of that friend. Aysun, pick one and say a number. So Aysun can go green and 7. Now we have the green wing here, so we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you will watch a movie, Aysun. I hope you can use this activity with your students and have fun with them. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.